Good morning. I know it's the same thing I had on. This is actually, I'm recording this on Tuesday, so I'm not wearing the same clothes 2 days in a row. Anyway, first thing I want to talk to you about is combining like terms and the distributive property. Distributive property. Okay, we're going to do both of these and then separately, and then we're going to do a couple of problems with them together. Okay, first of all, pause the video for a second and go get something to write with, pencil and paper. You're going to need, I'm a big notes person. So you're going to need pencil, paper. You need a math notebook, something that you can reserve just for this class. So pause the video and then come back. Okay, combining like terms. That's the first thing we're going to do. And you can only write this down, combine terms with the same base and the same exponent. So I like to use the analogy of apples and oranges. I can only add apples to apples. I can only add oranges to oranges. So it has to have the same base and exponent. Let me explain what base and exponent is. Let me review. So let's say I have x to the second power. X is my base. 2 is my exponent. So I can only combine this to other things that have an x and a 2 in the exponent. It can have a coefficient in front of it, a number in front of it, but I can only combine it with other things that have an x to the second power. So let me show you a quick example. So let's look at this one, base and exponent. Let me change color. So my base, that would be my x. The number in front of there has nothing to do with combining like terms until we get ready to combine them. So, but we're only looking at this. Now let's look at exponents. I have a 2 here and a 2 here. So let me change color again. The only things I can combine together are this one and this one. This one does not have an exponent of 2, so I can't combine it. All right, so when I combine them, my base is going to stay the same and my exponent, x squared. So 2 minus 6, negative 4. And then I got to just bring this down because I didn't do anything with it. And that would be my answer. I don't need to solve for anything. That's what I got. You may need to pause the video and write that down. I don't know what that is. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, clear. All right, let me give you another example. I like this one. Let's change purple because I was bored with the other colors. So 2 minus 5 plus 7y minus 5x plus 7x minus 2y. Now, I like to use different shapes to do my like terms, or different colors. So let's just do shapes today. Okay, so here, these two are integers. So I can just do that. Now I have a y. I'm going to circle this one. Let's see if I have anything else with a y. That negative 2y. You see that? Okay. Now I have my two x terms. I have my 5x. I'm going to put a rectangle there. I mean, a triangle. All right. Now let's combine. 2 minus 5 is a negative 3. Let's combine my circles. 7y minus 2y is 5y. So it's like 7 apples minus 2 apples is 5 apples. So don't get confused over the variables. Negative 5x plus 7x is a positive 2x. So we just combined that like term, those like terms. So let's write another one. Negative 2y plus 6 minus 2y. I'm looking on my board. Minus 1 plus x. Okay, here's another way. Mark them out and put them together. So I'm showing you a couple of methods for combining like terms. So let's see. Here's my y, and I have another y term there. So let's put those together. Mark them out. Now let's look for numbers. Positive 6, negative 1, negative 1. So let's put those together. Then I'm going to mark them out. And then what do I have left? I have that x out there by itself. I don't have anything to go with it. So let's combine these two. Minus 2 minus 2y. Minus 2y minus 2y is minus 4y. I add, keep this negative sign. Negative 6 minus 1 is 5, minus 1 is 4. And that's it. Don't have anything to combine the x with. Okay, now let's look at the distributive property. I'm going to do some simple ones first, and then we'll kick it up a notch. Okay, so this minus 6 on the outside of the parentheses means I'm going to multiply everything in that parentheses by negative 6. And sometimes you'll hear me refer to it as roll it into it. Now, every student that I have taught distributive property does this. So we're going to multiply a negative 6 times a, and then a negative 6 times 8. So I'm going to expand it out first. A negative 6 times a, and a negative 6 times 8. So negative 6 times a is simply 6a. 6 times 8, 48. Negative 6 times 8, 48. That's it. And when we get into something called factoring, it's going to be the reverse of the distributive property. Let me show you one with a positive number. So I'm going to multiply 4 times 1 and then 4 times 9x. I hope you're writing these down. If I'm going too fast, this is a video. Pause the video and keep going. So 4 times 1. Oops. I don't know what I'm writing there. Okay, 4 times 1 and then plus 4 times 9x. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 9x is 36x's. Even, let me clear this. Let's say it's right there. It's still the same thing. 2 times 9m is 18m. 2 times 10 is 20. Okay? So that's your distributive property. And then let's put both of them together. As I said, we're going to put both of them together. So 8x minus 9 times 4x plus 4. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is my distributive property. Now, if I'm not bothered, like I'm not bothering the 8x right now, I'm just going to bring it down. Now, I have a negative 9 times a positive 4x. That's a negative 36x. And then a negative 9 times a positive 4 is a negative 36. These are the only like terms we can combine. 8 minus 36 is, I got to go to the board. 16 minus 8 is 8. 2. Negative 28. Somebody, y'all already figured that out, right? Okay, so we distributed and then we combine like terms. Distributed. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. Negative 3 times a negative 10. It's a positive 10D is positive 30D. Negative 3 times a positive 8 is a negative 24 plus 3D. And these are my like terms here. Notice I'm doing all my methods, the underlining. 30 plus 3 is 33D. Now, I can't combine this 24 with it because it doesn't have a D with it. So it's not a like term. So that's pretty much the distributive property and combining like terms. Today, I have to act like it's already Wednesday. So you see your assignments up there, Delta Math. And then I may put a worksheet up. You'll see tomorrow whether or not I put it up. Now, I'm just going to do Delta Math. Let's just keep it simple. Now, just because this is recorded does not mean I am not available. If you need help with the assignment, click on the office hours link and you'll see the time for your class. I think the first one is like close to 8:30, and then let's see, 9:45. I think it's like 10:05 for block B. So look on your main page. You'll see office hours link. I'll be here. Say something when you log on, because I will probably be putting in grades from your other assignments or something like that. So go ahead and holler at me, Miss Sledge. I'm here. I need help, and I'm available. Don't ever sit at home and just give up because you can't do something. You can message me anytime. I have whiteboards, I have paper near me, or I can get up and get some, even if I'm at home. Now, don't message me after 8 o'clock, babies. I love y'all, but not after 8. But go ahead and message me, and I'll get with you. All right? All right, so you all have a wonderful day. I will see you online Thursday. And then Friday, we'll go ahead and start our new topic Thursday. We'll see how that goes. All righty. Bye-bye.